All right, good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the channel. So today we're going to be working on a C6 Corvette because I have a track session coming up next weekend at Eagles Canyon Raceway, and G-Speed advised me that my outer tie rod is bad and needs to be replaced on the C6 driver's side, on the front driver's side. So we're going to go ahead and get this started. It's the first time I've actually wrenched on a car. In quite some time. Just for a lot of other things going on. Plus the cars have not having any issues. And sometimes when I just need things, I've just been paying for it. But we're gonna go ahead and get the C6. I mean, not C6, the C4. Pull it out into the driveway so we can just have plenty of room to take off the wheel and have working room. So yeah, go ahead and get the battery tenders off of this one. Let the hood down and go ahead and get this car going. Alright, so the next step is we're going to go ahead and loosen up the torque on the lug nuts. Then we're going to jack the car up, take the wheel off, and then get to work. It should be a relatively simple process, but we know how things go on this channel. Alright, so got the wheel off, do a little bit of inspection in here. As you can see, my brake caliper cooling upgrade thing hasn't fared too well. I got holes cut here in the bottom. And also, you know, this is loose, but I guess it's not that bad. But that's not what we're here for today. Yeah, this is all torn up too. I don't know, maybe I'll do something about this, but yeah, it's not what we're here for today. We're here to work on an actual brake. So, just getting down here. Probably would have been nice if I had both wheels off the ground so that I can manipulate the wheels left and right. Oh, they are both off the ground. Okay, so this is basically what I'm going to be replacing right here, the outer tie rod. I'm pulling on it so I can turn the wheel. There you can see the grommet is bad, or the bushing is bad. So it's relatively easy. You just got to take this nut out, you know, separate it, and you know, get this lock nut and everything off. So one of the things I did is I read online is just to mark it so I know how far to thread it on there. But of course, after this is over, I'm gonna need an alignment. I'm gonna need an alignment, you know, because I don't know if I'm actually gonna have time to do it. But yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and replace this. It shouldn't take that long. But the part I got is an AC Delco stock replacement. Nothing's fancy, and yeah, we'll get it out here in a second. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and mark the nut location, the lock nut location. Then I'm gonna go. I'll start tackling the actual bolt here. All right, so we got the lock nut loosened up. I tried to write it with I didn't have any ink. I didn't have any fingernail polish to mark it, so I just counted the threads, and I tried to do it with anti-seize, but of course the anti-seize got rubbed away when you start taking it apart. So it's 12 threads on there. So next thing is just take a mallet and try to bang this out, or a pry bar to try to help it as well, and go ahead and unscrew it and put the next one in. So let's go ahead and do that. All right, it was relatively easy to get on. I found my little pickle fork here, or pitchfork, and was able to get some hammer in there, and it was able to slide out relatively easy. So as of right now, I'm just unscrewing it. Oh, there it goes. And we're gonna go ahead and get the LC Delco one and go ahead and put it, lube up the threads, probably with anti-seize, and then go ahead and put it on there. Lube up the threads with anti-seize and go ahead and put it on there and put everything back on. All right, so it came with a new lock washer, lock nut. So I went and put anti-seize on there and lubed it up. So quick comparison. You know, there's the old one on the left, if you can tell, and there's the new one on the right. So relatively simple and straightforward. Just gonna go ahead and put it back on the same way I had it before. And then putting everything back up. Okay, so pretty much got everything down as far as I can actually take it. Because there's a little nut in the center of the spin, so I gotta put an Allen wrench in there. But I also have to get the book out to check what I need to torque it down to. And then right here it says it. Tighten outer tie rod to 15 degrees, 15 pounds. Rotate 160, and then down to 33 minimum torque. I don't know why they would say that minimum. Should just say recommended. All right, so let's go and do that.